And the LA Lakers. Of course, Jimmy Butler has been the story. He has played some all-time finals basketball through the first 5 games. 2 triple-doubles, one 40-point triple-double, another 35-point triple-double. And throughout the finals, he's kept his teammates involved. 10 or more assists in 3 of the 5 games. Hadn't done that in the first 70 playoff games of his career. And as the stakes grow higher, so do Butler's minutes, averaging 6 more per game in the finals than the first 3 rounds, including Game 5, where he only sat for 48 seconds. And now looking to go right back at it again here in Game 6. As we look at the starting lineups delivered by Taco Bell, and some interesting notes in terms of lineups for tonight. Luka's in the starting lineup. Alex Caruso, his first start of the playoffs. Dwight Howard will not start tonight. Caruso started a couple of games in the regular season, but first time in the postseason for Caruso. Meanwhile, for Miami, the same starting 5, but Goran Dragic has been activated. So therefore, there's a chance that he will see some action tonight as we're set to go. Fascinating to see how both teams react after that thriller on Friday night. And the Caruso insertion into the starting lineup, a huge story. Guys, what do you think in terms of why Howard came out and why Caruso the one to be chosen to start?
Well, I know Dwight Howard didn't play well in the last ball game. Caruso's a gutsy call. If it was me, quite honestly, I wouldn't have made the change to Caruso. I would have stayed big and probably went with JaVale McGee. A welcome sight for the Lakers, starting off with Anthony Davis knocking down the shot, Coach.
And I think you're seeing Danny Green pick up full court. It's all about defense. They want their best perimeter defenders in the game to start the game out.
Caruso is on Tyler Hero. Anthony Davis has played some of his best ball. Pass inside. Oh, gorgeous feed, and Adebayo with a difficult finish, but got it to go through. Davis has played some of his best ball than the Lakers had when he has played the center position as opposed to the power forward. Crowder's guarding him here. Anthony Davis steps back. That jumper won't go. Rebound goes to Robinson.
I really expect Bam Adebayo to play much better. He's a guy that didn't point fingers, didn't make any excuses, embraced it, and quite emphatically said, I've got to be better.
And the Lakers have to locate Duncan Robinson in transition. He was wide open.
Robinson having the 7 3-pointers in Game 5, 26 points. The undrafted second-year player. Hero pass inside. Thrown awry, and it's going to be Laker ball. The Lakers have not lost back-to-back games all playoffs. They're 4-0 after a loss, but this is the first time in these playoffs where there's some real stress, some real pressure to win. Certainly it's not a closeout game, but it's pretty darn close. They do not want to have to play a Game 7. Davis calling for the ball. Jimmy Butler's on him. Shot clock winding down. Davis leans in, shoots it over. Butler, an air ball, and a 24-second violation.
And that's one of the things that works in the Heat's advantage, Coach. Caruso's not a shooter, so the ability to double-team LeBron or Anthony Davis on their catches, living with, now he can make the shot, but defensively, I'm willing to live with it.
And I think also, too, it's how much do we want to try to get Anthony Davis going versus